Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Marty. We are back with a new video, and this time we'll be talking about Assetto Corsa Competizione, the latest update version 1.5.4, and there are quite a few changes that we need to discuss. First of all, they changed the menu. They changed the menu big time. So for starters, if you go to hot stints, as you guys might have seen, there are like 4 events. They've been for quite a while. So I was hoping to get some new events and to get started once again on those special events. And they actually changed the menu and added events from the past. It's a bit strange, I must say. It seems like these are events from PC, or they either transferred this menu from PC to PS4. So the layout is quite different. We still have the 4 events which we can choose. The Brands Hatch, the Spain, the Bentley one, and the what's the next one? Don't remember. The Porsche on Spa, of course. So, but these are all events from the past. I try to run them, but you can't, because you press an event and you don't see a leaderboard. You can't start the event. You just see information, nothing more, nothing less. And when you go to previous events, you actually see the actual car that you're running in the background. So that's a nice little touch. Makes it a little bit more different than the other ones, the other layout of the menu. There's a bug. Obviously, there's a bug when you see the leaderboard. You see my name on 9th place on like every event. Well, I can tell you I'm not 9th on every event. So that's a bug. Probably they will fix it, or they won't. But that's a bug right now. So you see my name, Marty-VR, on 9th place, and in this event I'm actually 19th or something like that, 20th, something like that. I didn't run the event for a long time, so dropped a few places. But I'm not 9th, nowhere near 9th. So same with the other events as well. Same with the Bentley. Said I'm running at 9th. I'm actually 154, 145, something like that. Same with the Spa event, and same with the McLaren events, which I actually even run. I did run it, but that was crap. Didn't pay a lot of attention. So that's a change. The layout of the menu of the special events is a thing they changed on this game, and they actually changed quite a lot of things on the menu. So the next thing they changed is the driver menu. So you have the familiar rating menu. Very similar to the last update. So you get your track competence, you get your consistency, your car control, your pace, stuff like that. Nothing new, all the same like last Assetto. But a big change they made is you're actually able to create your own driver, to customize your suit and stuff. You're also able to see your stats, and this is very detailed, I must say. You can see all the races you've driven. You can actually see the podiums you gained, lap times, the time you gained on a certain track. So this is very interesting. Very interesting. You can see your fastest lap, the car that you run on that track. So that's very interesting, and yeah, I love that little bit of info on the game and on every track that I run. So eager to get some info out of that one. Yeah, next one is customization of the driver, and that's quite a big change. You're actually able to change your name of the avatar of the driver you're running. We are also able to change the nationality. You can change your gloves. I'm wearing blue gloves right now. But you're also actually able to change the design of your helmet and stuff like that. A nice little change. Don't know if it's making that much of a difference, but nice little change, especially with the flag symbol of the country that you're driving for. So I'll choose Netherlands, obviously. So here we are, Netherlands, Dutch nationality. I'm in silver right now, so I'm running silver. And here you can actually change the design of the helmet. You got like 10 designs that you can choose, and then after that you're also able to choose different colors. You can choose to have a bit more chrome or a bit more different layout, different visor, stuff like that. You can change quite a lot of things on the customization of your avatar. So I'm choosing a yellow helmet, choosing some black and yellow just for this video. I might go into detail later on. But for now, just want to show you guys the things that are possible on changing your avatar, and just make sure that also when you watch a replay and watch your car driving, you actually see that helmet. So it does add some immersion of the game. Sure, when you decided to go league racing and start running the same car, same driving for quite a long time, you might fancy personalizing this a bit, and it's a nice little feature. Yeah, I think it's a nice little feature. Yeah, thanks for that. Well, this is another thing. Options. I noticed there is a Fanatic pedal rumble that you can either put on or off. Never noticed it before, so it might have something to do with the free 3 pedals. I'm running the CSL Elite, so that doesn't change a thing for me. No other options. The options that you can choose are literally the same. So yeah, we go straight into the racing and see and find out if there's something they changed on the actual handling and feel of the car and the actual graphic side and stuff like that. And there are a few things that I noticed that you might want to check out for yourself as well. First thing, the layout of the head-up display is like very similar to the PC right now. So on the top left you can see the interval, and it says 0.04, 0.405, stuff like that. This is different than the previous update, so there's a small little graphic update. Also you get notifications, stuff like that, when you're running off track. That's also a difference. But the main thing I noticed right away is, in my opinion, the graphics went a bit down. So it felt like they smoothened the game up a bit, so maybe they improved the frame rate, I'm not sure. But the graphics did felt a bit less than before, especially on the Nürburgring. I must say Nürburgring isn't the greatest track on the graphic side on this game. I chose this game because I had some experience with hot stints and stuff on this track, and I wanted to feel if the physics are the same. So the graphic side doesn't look the same. It does look a bit less sharp. It does look a bit more blurry. But then again, they improve the frame rate, in my opinion. That's what I feel. Other thing, the handling of the car, the force feedback, stuff like that. I did not felt that much of a change. So, in my opinion, that's a good thing. So the handling is still the same. The options in the menu are very much the same. I believe the save or load switch is a bit different, but either way, the handling is pretty much the same. So I decided to run another track as well, and to run Catalonia to see for myself if the graphics are different on that track as well, and if there's any difference. So here we go. This was a hot lap on Nürburgring, and now we're gonna run a hot lap on Barcelona Catalonia to see if there's a difference. And one thing I noticed straight away, which I was actually pretty pleased about, was the graphical side on the track. So decided to compare the cars as well. I was very enthusiastic on the showroom menu, seeing the cars, spent a lot of time watching the cars with my son. He's very enthusiastic about racing cars, but also I felt like the graphical side on this part went a bit down as well. So the cars didn't seem as detailed as they were before. And yeah, proper way to show this with this Porsche. I actually like this Porsche. It's very, very detailed. It was stunning in the very first update of Assetto Corsa Competizione, and right now it does feel a bit less detailed as before. Might be my experience. Guys, please fill me in or give me your opinion. But in my opinion, it does feel a bit less detailed as before. Might have something to do with the frame rate. I think they improved, especially on Nürburgring. I really felt they improved the frame rate and give the game a different feel. So right now we're running Catalonia, Barcelona. And as you guys can see, I was pretty optimistic about the graphical side on this track. It didn't felt like they changed a whole lot on the graphic side on this track, or frame rate felt great. Don't know if there's a difference with previous sessions on this track, but for now it felt excellent. The car felt excellent, the frame rate felt excellent, the graphical side felt excellent. So yeah, in my opinion, this update is actually a step forward. They did improve the menu, there is more customization, you can see more things, you get more information. So those are pretty good things. I guess they are trying to compare the game more to the PC version of the game, so you get more options. I'm not sure if I think it's worth it to improve the frame rate against a more blurry game, because to be honest, I wasn't too bothered with the low frame rate other than other players of this game, but that might just be me. So for now, yeah, there are probably a few pros. I also read a few things about other wheels that definitely get improvements, logic wheels and stuff. I'm using the Fanatic, so it felt fine already. So yeah, improvements on this game again. Audios. Yeah, there are a few changes on audio, improvements as well. So a step forward. Definitely a step forward. More information, more customization. Different layout of the menu and of the head-up display screen on while driving. But yeah, the game does look a bit more blurry, and also when you take a look at the replay right now, I don't think it is as smooth as it was before, and great little detail, you can see the driver and the helmet you created and stuff. But yeah, see for yourself, guys. Let me know your opinion. This is my update on the new Assetto Corsa. I'll catch you up in another video. Thank you. Bye.